Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Richa. I'm back with one more video. In my last video I promised that I'm gonna keep up with making videos. So here I am coming out with my second video. So in today's video, I recently went to Jim Thorpe, which is a town in Pennsylvania. And I heard good things about this place when I was doing some research on places to go and see. So last time we went to the south point of New Jersey. This time we are going to Pennsylvania. Okay. Pennsylvania is actually quite interesting. I found a lot of places online that has all these kind of different towns that are just unique in themselves, Jim Thorpe being one of them. So we actually went for a one-day trip. Now I did make a few mistakes there. I didn't do proper research, but even after all that, it was a great day. It was nice and sunny, and yeah, I really enjoyed it. Some of the mistakes that I made, I will tell you guys at the end of the video, so stay tuned for that. But for now, let's go and see how Jim Thorpe is. So as we enter Jim Thorpe, the first thing we see is the train, which is actually the one that we wanted to go on, and it's so beautiful. And then we go to the train station to see if we can buy the tickets, but of course they told us no, we cannot buy them. So then we decided to roam around the town. It was actually a really cute town. There were lots and lots of people there. And then I had read about this cafe or the coffee shop, which was kind of designed after Harry Potter. Again, it was very crowded. Although I didn't think it was very much like Harry Potter theme, so I was kind of disappointed. But I was like, let me check it out, let me see what the vibe is. The streets were actually really cute. They had like these small like boutiques and houses, I think. They had an opera house right here. And it was just a really nice day, which kind of made it like really cozy kind of feeling. Definitely a place to visit during the fall time. Go and check out the stores and just, shop around and see what you can find. The day that we went there was like a little small area at the downtown side, and they had a few little pop-ups. They definitely were selling lemonade, and it was such a hot day that a lot of people were going for that. The train station itself was very cute, very tiny. They had an olden style bank ATM machine, and yeah, it was great. The mountains were actually beautiful to see. So guys, that was my trip to Jim Thorpe. It was so much fun. Very short trip. Like I said in the beginning of the video, we made a few mistakes when we went there. Didn't do proper research or anything. But one of them being that there is a train ride. Like you saw in the video. The train ride, it goes every hour or an hour and a half, not too sure. But you have to book the tickets in advance because summertime they go quick, and actually more specifically they go quick during the fall time because the train goes through the mountains and everything. Fall time you get to see the leaves, the changing leaves and everything, which is so beautiful. Also summertime, a lot of people like going. It's like an experience that you get to have when you're in Jim Thorpe. So I did not do proper research. I should have booked the tickets in advance. So that was number one. And I would recommend that if you're planning to make a trip there, you actually, book your tickets in advance if you want to go on the train ride. They have different kinds of compartments where you can go to. There is one that is it's like a dome, like a clear dome that you can see things. There is one like a regular train ride and all these different things, which you can check out on their website. Second mistake we made, we did not go early enough. It took me about 2 hours and 45 minutes to get there. There was a lot of traffic. Again, we went on a weekend, so there was a lot of traffic on the way there, but we did not leave early enough. Even though we had it planned, let me tell you that we had it planned, we had it in the books that we're gonna go to Jim Thorpe. Somehow we did not leave early. So don't do that. Leave early. And I saw videos before of, well, this wasn't a mistake, but I didn't realize how small Jim Thorpe was. And because it was so crowded, like when we went to Jim Thorpe, oh my God, it felt so suffocating because the town itself is very, very small. I saw videos and everything looked ginormous. I don't know what lens they were using, but when I saw it in person, it was not big at all. And with having so many people in town that day, it was so hard to find parking. I think it took us about like good 25 minutes parking. And that day, because it was so crowded, there was a bar. So as soon as you enter Jim Thorpe, the town, the actual main, because there is a town and then there is the actual, like the seeing of the town, the main town. So when we went there, as soon as we entered, we went into the town to look for parking. It was like the worst idea to do that because honestly, we knew that we're not gonna find parking. So we got out, and then we came back, and then there was this bar just when you entered the town, the main town. There was a bar that was actually, taking $20, but you can park over there. So we ended up doing that. So those were the things that we learned. So when we went to Cape May, it was a fantastic trip. When we went to Jim Thorpe with the amount of people and everything, that was kind of hectic. But I will go back in fall to see how it is and everything, and mainly it's the time of fall that a lot of people choose to go to Jim Thorpe because, like I said, the mountain train goes through the mountain and you get to see the trees, the leaves, which is so gorgeous. But I hope you guys like this video, and I think I said everything I needed to say. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!